Enredos, welcome back to my channel. This is Lauro de Souza here, and this is Olá Lauro TV. Today, I'm gonna talk about Enredos for Rio Carnaval 2025. Lauro, what is Enredo? No worries, I'm gonna tell you everything. But first thing, guys, I just wanna say thanks so much for your support. For watching these videos and also for sharing with your friends, sharing with your dance school, your samba dance studios, and also, yes, just liking this video, subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much. So that's why I decided to make more and more videos for you in English because I live in Australia, I'm Brazilian, but sometimes a lot of people ask me some information about Rio Carnaval. They want to find out about the Rio Carnaval history, how it works, but I can't find much information in English. So I decided to make this video for you guys in English. And because you supported me so much, I'm gonna make more and more video for you guys. But remember, I'm not a Carnival expert. I'm not a history teacher. I'm not a samba, expert samba, teacher. I'm just a Carnival lover, Brazilian Carnival lover that loves Carnival, and I've done my research. But Carnival can be sometimes very technical, like words and all about dates and numbers. So I apologize with a lot of respect if I say something here wrong by mistake because it's all about like tech. Sometimes it can be very technical, like numbers, like years. And then, but I've done my research, guys, and I think we're good to go. Today is a very special video. I think this video here, guys, tonight, today, it's very special because it's everything that started my series of these videos for Rio Carnaval. Because a lot of friends asked me, Lauro, have the schools decided the enredo for next year? And I say, yes, it's all decided like ages ago. Because Carnival, it's not just like in February or March. Carnival, it's a process. The Samba schools, they never stop working. I'm gonna make another video for you guys to explain the process until the final day, like the parade day. So just for you to understand how complex it is, Carnival, and how professional it is. But today we're gonna talk about the enredo. Lauro, what is enredo? Can you repeat in Portuguese? Enredo? 3, 2, 1. Come on. Enredo. Well done. Enredo, guys. It is a story that the Sunday schools they're gonna talk about during the parade. Yeah, in 70 minutes, because next year it's gonna be longer, the parade. It's gonna be 3 nights. First time in history, it used to be 2 nights for the special group, so it's gonna be 3 nights now, and also the parade is gonna be longer. So Enredo, it is the story that the school it's gonna show you during like in the costumes, in the floats, in everything. They have to tell you a story. Some people translate Enredo as a theme. For me, it's not a theme. Theme for me it's like black theme, white, blue. Like theme is very simple compared to Enredo because some Enredos they come from a complete book. Some enredos they come from a complete like film, a movie. So we can say that enredo is just a simple theme. Enredo for me it is a story. So sometimes I'm gonna refer enredo as in English as a story, but sometimes I'm gonna say just enredo so you understand. When I say enredo, it is a story. Yes, that the school they're gonna talk about next year, guys. So it's a mix. There is so many different, enredos, so many different stories that the school they're gonna talk next year. Some schools they're gonna talk about some Afro, like enredo. Some school they're gonna talk about like some reflection enredo. Some schools they're gonna talk about like homage enredo to talk about somebody very important in the history. So yeah, are you ready? Are you ready to find out the enredos, the story for Rio Carnaval 2025? Are you ready? So let's go, guys. Just remember, next year we're gonna have 3 nights. So I divided here by the order of the parade for next year. All right. So the first night, just for you to remember, we're gonna have on Sunday, UPM, Unidos de Padre Miguel, Imperatriz, Viradouro, Mangueira. The second night, on Monday night, Tijuca, Beija-Flor, Salgueiro, Vila Isabel. On Tuesday, yes, the first time you're gonna have parades on Tuesday. It's gonna be Mocidade, Tuiuti, Grande Rio, and Portela. Guys, okay, let's find out the enredos, the story for next year. The first one we have here, Padre Miguel, Unidos de Padre Miguel. Guys, you can see here the symbol, like the flyer, the beautiful picture of the enredo for next year. It's gonna be about Egbe Ia Nassau. Yanaso, it is a leader, somebody, a African lady that she is very important for the Terreiro de Casa Branca, which means like the White House Temple, which is a Candomblé temple in Brazil, in Bahia. It is now as the oldest terreiro, the oldest temple, Candomblé temple, is still in operation in Brazil. So it's gonna be Padre Miguel. It's gonna talk about Egbe Yanaso, and also the Terreiro de Casa Branca, which is the White House Temple for Candomblé. Beautiful, I can't wait. After Imperatriz, look at that, guys, the picture, the flyers with the school colors, white and green, so many symbols there. So what is the enredo for next year? They're gonna talk about O Mututu ao Alafon, água fresca para o Senhor de Ifon. O Mututon to Alafon, fresh water for the law of Ifon. Wow, wow, wow. So, Imperative next year is going to talk about a Itan. Itan is like a story, yes, about the Oshala. Oshala, he's trying to visit Shango in the Oyo kingdom, but in between, on the way, Oshala is going to find out. He's going to be like with so many tricks on the way. He's going to find so many tricks until he gets to Oyo Kingdom. And it's going to be so beautiful to see how Imperatriz, they're going to talk about this journey of Oshala trying to visit Shango. Yeah, so it's going to be so interesting to see, guys. So next, it's going to be Viradouro. Viradouro was the winner for this year, 2024. So they're going to try to win again for 2025 for sure. Yes. So they're going to talk about Malunguinho. Malunguinho, o mensageiro de três mundos. Malunguinho, the messenger of three words. Wow, I can't wait to see Viradouro talk about this beautiful enredo. Malunguinho is a leader that he manifests. He becomes in three different personas, in three different people. As a caboclo, which is a indigenous leader, and also Malunguinho manifests himself as a mestre, which is a maestro, a master, and also Malunguinho manifests himself as a Exu trunqueiro, which is like Exu, Orixá Exu, the tricker. Yes, well done, Viradouro. It's going to be so beautiful to see this enredo on the parade. All right, so just to finish this first night of the Rio Carnaval parade for 2025, we have Mangueira. Mangueira, they're going to talk about the enredo. It's going to be A Flor da Terra, no Rio da Negritude, Entre Dores e Paixões. Just to translate for you guys in English, a very basic translation: to the flower of the earth, in the rio of blackness between sorrows and passions. Yeah, it says everything. So Mangueira, they're going to talk about pretty much like the Bantu people in Rio, about like the past, the present, all about the culture, all about like the black, legacy in the Rio. That's gonna be amazing. Let's go to Monday night, guys. We have here the first school to parade on Monday night. It's gonna be Unidos da Tijuca, and the enredo, it's gonna be about Logum Edé, Santo Menino que o velho respeita. Just translate in English. Logum Edé, holy child that the old man respects. Yes, Logum Edé, it is a very young Orisha. He is the son of Oxóssi and Oxum. Yes, can't wait to see Tijuca. Next one, it's gonna be Beija-Flor. Beija-Flor, enredo, Laila de Todos os Santos, Laila de Todos os Sambas. Laila of all the saints and Laila of all the sambas. Laila, he's very important person inside Beija-Flor Samba School because he was present for so many, many years. Beija-Flor won so many titles as the winner for Rio Carnaval. Yes, and Laila was there present. So he's not alive anymore because he died I think that was in 2021 of COVID. So, but that's so beautiful that Beija-Flor, they're gonna pay this homage to Laila in 2025. All right, so next school, we have Salgueiro. Salgueiro was the 4th place this year for Carnaval. So they're gonna try to win next year. All the schools, they want to win next year. Salgueiro is a very great school. They're going to talk about Salgueiro de corpo fechado. Salgueiro in closed body. Yeah, so pretty much Salgueiro, they're going to talk about the enredo, the story is going to be about all the human relationship to find some solutions to protect the body, to protect the life, some against something bad in your life. You know, if you have something when you go out, if you have to do something important in your life, what you do? Do you have a special, like ritual, a special pray? That's what Salgueiro is going to talk about next year. All the human relationship to protect your body. All right, so let's go to Vila Isabel. Vila Isabel is the last school on Monday night. Vila Isabel is going to talk about quanto mais eu rezo, mais assombração aparece. The more I pray, the more haunting appears. So great to see. Vila Isabel, they're gonna talk about pretty much like the popular stories about imagination, like about like some scary stories, because these stories, it is popular, so that means they are present in our lives every day. So it's gonna be so interesting to see Vila Isabel trying to scare us, kind of Halloween vibes, like popular stories. Yes, that's Villa Isabel for 2025, finishing the second night of the real parade. So let's go to the last night. Guys, on Tuesday, the action night, first time in history, a carnival parade on Tuesday. Let's see here. Opening, it's going to be Mocidade. Mocidade, enredo is Voltando para o futuro, não há limites para sonhar. Back to the future, no limits of dreaming. So pretty much, Mocidade, they're gonna question the next steps of the future about the humanity, what's gonna happen to us in the future, like some more AI, some more robots, some more like cars flying. It's gonna be very technology. It's gonna be all about like the future of the humanity. Yes, Mocidade, the next one is gonna be Paraíso do Tuiuti. It's gonna be the second school on Tuesday. The enredo, the story for next year is Quem tem medo de Chica Manicongo? Who is scared of Chica Manicongo? It is pretty much gonna play a homage for this trans person that she was believed to be like the first Afro trans in Brazil, and also she's she's a symbol of resistance for the trans people in Brazil. So it's gonna be great to see Chica Manicongo on the Rio Carnaval parade for next year. Next one, we have Grande Rio. They're gonna talk about enredo is Pororocas Parauaras, as águas dos meus encantos nas contas dos corimbós. Pororocas Parauaras, my charming waters in the corimbós stories. Wow! Can't wait to see this. It is very rich enredo. They're gonna talk about a lot of things about princess, the charming waters, the rivers, and also about the state in Brazil called Pará. So there's so much to talk about for the enredo of Grande Rio for next year. Next one, we have the last one to finish Carnaval 2025. It's gonna be Portela, very traditional samba school in Brazil. They're gonna talk about Cantar será buscar o meu caminho que vai dar no sol. Translated for you in English, singing is seek the path that leads to the sun. Milton Nascimento. So Milton Nascimento is a famous singer of Brazilian music in Brazil. He's still alive. So Portela is gonna play this homage to Milton Nascimento, a singer still alive, and also they're gonna refer to Milton Nascimento during the samba song, during the enredo as the sun. So Milton Nascimento is gonna be the sun. The Portela is gonna go towards to the sun. Wow, so beautiful enredos for Rio Carnaval next year, guys. Which one you liked more, put in the comments here. Which school you can't wait to see the parades in Rio Carnaval? Yes, which one is your favorite? So just to recap now, we're gonna see all the enredos, all the stories for Rio Carnaval 2025. Here we go. Unido de Padre Miguel on Sunday night, enredo, Egbé e Anassô. Imperatriz Leopoldinense, enredo, o mito tu ao Alafon, água fresca para o senhor de Ifon. Viradouro, malunguinho ou mensageiro de três mundos. Mangueira, a flor da terra no rio da negritude, entre dores e paixões. Now, Monday night we have Tijuca, Logum Edé, santo menino que o velho respeita. Beija-flor, La Ilha de todos os santos, La Ilha de todos os sambas. Salgueiro, salgueiro de corpo fechado. E to finish, the second night we have Vila Isabel, enredo is, quanto mais eu rezo, mais assombração me aparece. Alright people, Tuesday we have the beautiful Mocidade. They're gonna talk about voltando para o futuro, não há limites para sonhar. Paraíso do Tuiuti, quem tem medo de Chucamanicongo? Grande Rio, enredo is, pororocas para Huaras, as águas dos meus encantos nas contas dos curimbós. Portela, to close, to finish, Rio Carnaval 2025, it's gonna be cantar, será buscar o caminho que vai dar no sol. Thanks so much, guys, for watching. That was the Enredos, the stories that the samba schools in Rio Carnaval, they're gonna talk about next year in 2025. Remember to subscribe to this channel and also like this video and also share with your community. Thanks so much, obrigado, and I can't wait to see you on the next video. Thank you.